Hey guys, Philip Lopez here with nichesbecrazy.com. Let me see if I can make this just a little bit smaller. I'm just kind of messing around with some of the graphics on here. Looks pretty cool. I didn't even know I could do that, guys. Let's see. Yeah, let's make that just a wee bit smaller. Let's see how that looks. All right, that's a little bit better. But guys, how to increase your edge rank so you can, I mean, remember my title, so you can sell more stuff. All right, guys. So this is what I want to talk about because one of the things I stress, is basically selling stuff on Facebook. That's what I've been doing. I don't see why anybody else can't, why other people can't do the same. Just use your Facebook profile. And I wanted to give you a couple of tips. I didn't even count them, guys. It's just a couple that I've come across in my experience. I actually mentioned in one of my products, but I thought I'd give them away here for free. So you can join my MLM opportunity. I'm just playing, guys. But let me just get right to it. All right. So number one, I didn't even number these, but oh God. All right. So number one is creating Facebook Live videos. Guys, I can't stress enough how fast you can or how good you can get a good edge rank if you start using Facebook Live videos. I don't see anything else that works quite as good. Because you're going to get in people, you're using video, which is dynamic, and you're also getting a lot of comments live. So it's a really fast way for you to get a bunch of views. Not even a bunch, guys, but it's way faster than YouTube. I found. I found that YouTube Live is actually not that bad either, guys. But I'm talking about specifically about Facebook Live. It's a method that I've been using for some time, and I'm just getting better and better at it from doing it almost every day. Pretty much. So. That's one tip, guys. If you haven't done your first Facebook Live, go out and do your first Facebook Live. Just use that as your subject line. Hey, this is my first Facebook Live. I bet you people will watch. It's endearing, right? It's endearing for people to see somebody taking action. I had somebody contact me today saying that they just struggle to make video. I'm just like, just go out there and do it, man. I mean, that's kind of hard to say, hard to do, better yet, easier said than done or whatever when you're in that position. But I mean, there really is no other way. The only way you're going to get better at it is by doing it. So that's one tip, guys. If y'all want to, if y'all are looking to just, get a quick edge rank bonus, I guess, I don't know, whatever, advantage, I recommend using Facebook Live videos. Next one I have is make people your close friend. Let me show you what I mean, guys. Okay, I actually mentioned this in one of my products. Let's share my screen real quick. Okay, all right. I think I'm sharing my screen. Oh, apparently I'm not. Just a second. There's some technical difficulty. There we go. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and share my screen. All right, guys, there, I'm sharing my screen now. And I want to show you something, okay? You can make somebody your close friend. Let's go to my friends list, okay? I've done this with a bunch of people, and this is probably why y'all see me so often, aside from the fact that I'm on here. I'm just kind of showing y'all behind the curtain here. So let's go to my friends list. I got a bunch of friends, and if you'll notice, you can go right here. Here's my boy Arun. You can go here and kind of just hover over that, and usually this isn't checked off, but see how it says close friends, close friends, close friends. You see what I'm saying here, guys? You can easily do this, and people will see more of your posts. That's all there is to it. If you want, you can even ask people to do the same for you. That way, you're going to see some of their posts or most of their posts too. So there's kind of a two-way street. Just another little tip y'all can use, right? What's it called? I think that one works pretty darn well. But just know you're going to get a lot of notifications. But if you want to get a lot of people to see your stuff, this is one way you can do that. This is another way to increase your edge rank. All right, so let's go back to just this. All right. Let's see if I can figure this out. All right, guys. All right, so back to me. All right, so yeah, so that's another way, guys. Another thing is, guys, and this is a big one that a lot of people don't know about, is don't put external links in your original post. The thing is that Facebook likes to keep people on Facebook. When it comes to free, people that aren't paying for traffic, they like to keep people on Facebook. So when you put something going out to YouTube, to Reddit, to 9gag or something like that, not as many people will see your post if you put the actual link in the original post. Let me show you an example of that too, because I just did that. I was trying to share a YouTube video I found was funny, And guess what? Hardly anybody interacted with my video. Let's go ahead and look at this real quick. Let's share my screen again. All right, check this out, guys. All right, so I just posted this little post here. What's going on, Eric? Sorry, my computer's going slow. What's going on, Tim? Tim's a cool guy. I like this guy right here. All right. Oh my goodness, my computer's going super slow. But yeah, guys, if you look here, your daily laugh. I actually put this out. This is actually one of my favorite videos. Not one person interacted with it, guys. Not one person interacted with my video. And this was almost 40 minutes ago. This usually does not happen. Now, let me show you another post, okay? Right here. I made a simple little post here. No external link, nothing like that, guys. You know, got a people 24. What is it? Like 26 people liking it. Some people commenting here. My boy Darren, a bunch of dudes, right? See, you got a lot more interaction, right? Because you're keeping people in Facebook, right? So that's just another tip, guys. And there's a couple of ways you can keep people on Facebook, or show people. Let's get off of my face real quick. You can show people links without leaving Facebook, or at least there's a little workaround, right? Nothing too black hattish or anything like that, guys. But this is a little sign that when you put external links, that not as many people will see them. Okay, that's just all there is to it. Let's see. I'm trying to go off my notes here. All right, this is great for your edge rank, guys. You're right, Dolly. Don't worry. But yeah, this is great for your edge rank, guys. This is really going to help you out, especially if maybe you have a link to a sales page or an affiliate link. You know, you can actually put Warrior Plus links in Facebook. JB Zoo links you can't. You'd have to have a workaround for that. That'd either be like a link cloaker or some other thing like that. So that's just another tip, guys. Keep external links out of your original post. Okay. The next thing I have for you guys is kind of pretty related here is to separate the dot and the com when you put, instead of just putting a link in the first comment below, because you can do that, guys. In fact, I would say it's better to even wait a little while until your post has got a little interaction before you put that link in your first comment below. You know, because the thing is that you want people to interact, maybe get a couple of likes or something like that. But sometimes people comment before you can put that link in there. That's the only little drawback if you wait for people. So that's just something to think about right there, guys. It'll get a little bit more interaction. You can also put something in the first link below, in the comment below, or you can what's it called? Use the separating the dot and the com. Just make sure you tell people that's what you want them to do. You know. So just a second. Sorry about all the background noise, guys. I'm just making this happen. All right, let's see. I had some more for y'all, guys. All right, another thing, guys, I have for y'all is don't always pitch in every post. You know, don't always pitch, because the thing is that you know, if people think you're always pitching and not giving any kind of value, I'm not saying don't pitch. I'm just saying don't always pitch. Mix it up every once in a while. Throw a little pattern interrupt. You know, you can put posts out there that are fun, controversial, or whatever. You know, get people to comment on your stuff by asking questions. You know. Get people's opinions. Everybody loves to give their opinion. You know, trust me, I know that firsthand. But yeah, ask people questions. You know, ask them what they think about something. You know, ask controversial stuff. You know, like one thing you can go ask, take this and go ask this on a Facebook Live or on a post or something, guys. Is exit pops. You know, like I've been asking some of my friends about this. Some people think they're ethical. Some people think they're a little shady, right? Because the thing is that when you send people to you send your traffic to somebody else's sales page and there's an exit pop, you know, maybe that vendor doesn't make the sale, but that vendor gets your customer, gets one of your customers on their email list for free, right? And you know, there's software that prevents this, you know, and but for the most part, some people don't even know that happens. You know, I didn't know it happened for a long time. You know, I didn't think it was anything bad. I was like, oh, they're just going to sell to that customer. But what about when they don't sell that product? Maybe that customer didn't jive with that product, but you still got your customer. So that's something to think about. Just making controversial posts like that. You know, feel free to leave your opinion below, of course, right? So that's something to think about too, guys. Let's see if I can get to any of y'all's questions or comments or anything like that. It's kind of rough. Sometimes I think I'm gonna go ahead and just buy this. My syndication software has this thing where you can comment from inside the software, and it's just a little hard sometimes on my computer. So anyways, guys, let's get on to the next thing. Okay, I also have you can use software that lets, like I'm using Wirecast, guys, that lets you put a URL in the video. Like let's say the video, like I put a URL to my website in the video. You can also put that in a picture as well. So that's just something else y'all can do to like send people to an external link without actually putting an external link in the post. Okay. Another thing you can do to get more people to comment, maybe see your stuff, is to put pictures or GIFs. Now when it comes to GIFs, what's it called? I don't know. I think you can actually download some of them and actually add them as almost like a picture, but I don't remember on that one. I would say just add pictures, make your post a little bit more attractive that way, right? Another thing you can do, guys, is this is big, guys. If you're gonna make a text post, just a straight up copy post. I've seen people violate this a lot. Think of it like a blog post. Separate your stuff, okay? Like if you look at some of my posts on Facebook, you'll see that some of them are, you don't see more than 2 or 3 sentences in them. They're really easy to read, at least in my opinion. For the most part. But I see sometimes people leave a gigantic block of text that, I mean, it looks like the Magna Carta or something. It looks ridiculous. I can't read that. I won't read that stuff. It makes my eyes hurt. Make it easy on the eyes. Use one to 2 sentences when you have to. All right, guys. That's just another little tip that will help you out. What's it called? But yeah, I think that'll really help. Another thing, guys, is that this is probably one of the biggest ones. If you really want people to, sorry, I'm gonna move the mic here a little bit. If you really want people to see your external links, one way you can do that is by creating your own Facebook group. I've done that myself, and everybody sees your links there. Everybody does, as far as I know. I don't have thousands and thousands of people. I'm coming up on 500 people in my Facebook group. I'm like at 460, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I rounded it up a little bit too much, but that's one way to get people to see all your links. Now whether that's spammy or whatever, guys, I say send people to blog posts. I send people to affiliate stuff. Because it's my group, but just gauge that accordingly. It's your group. Do what you want with it. Just make sure that you don't do anything spammy to where you'll get like your group taken away from you or something like that. So that's another thing, guys. A Facebook group can be great. Everybody sees your links there. Another thing is, instead of sending people to a YouTube video, what you can do is download the video. Go to YouTube. You can download videos on YouTube and add it as a Facebook video. You can upload it as an MP4, and guys, more people will see your video that way. Okay, and they'll see your video, almost as many as a live video, except people won't be able to comment. So I found in my experience that videos that you add to Facebook get really, really good. A lot of people see them. A lot of people do end up seeing them. And what you can do, guys, is play a little bit of a repurposing game here. When you get a video post that does well on Facebook, you can be like, let me download that one and put it on YouTube. Or, if you haven't already put it on YouTube. So that's just another thing to think about, guys. And then you can embed it on your blog. Think repurposing that content across different platforms. And that way, another thing you can do is you can also just send people to YouTube in the first comment below too. You can do that too. All right, but this is just to keep people on Facebook. Now, another thing I recommend myself is using software like LiveLeap, Live Stream Machine. There's also something called Facebook Live Pro or something like that, right? Some crap like that, but I haven't used it, guys. It's supposed to be good for Facebook Live, a good Facebook Live software for syndicating. I'm not sure what else it does. I can't tell you anything else on that because I don't have that one, but I have used Live Stream Machine and LiveLeap. They both work pretty seamlessly. LiveLeap seems to work pretty darn good. Let's see, what else do I got? I just got tons of stuff for y'all, guys. I'm giving everything away here. What else do I have? And the last thing that was pretty much it, guys. I hope that helps you increase your edge rank. But edge rank is really just Facebook's little algorithm. There's not an exact science to it because it's not written down anywhere. But these are things that I've noticed from practicing it myself. Like I just showed you with that external link that got 0 interaction. Keep people on Facebook. Just think that, keep people on Facebook, and you'll end up having more people see your stuff, comment on it, like it, that stuff is really good stuff. It's almost like SEO, but for Facebook, think about that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. The last thing I will say is that if any of y'all want a little bit more clear, if you want a little bit more information on this kind of stuff, this stuff that I've been doing myself, the stuff that other people do that are successful on Facebook, if you haven't already, pick up my Lethal Affiliate Weapon course. I'll leave a link to that on here, and you can check that out. And now you can check out, I'll leave a link to my Facebook page on that. I actually made a Facebook page for it. I think that's pretty cool. And just click on the little button that says learn more, and you'll see Lethal Affiliate Weapon there. Pick it up, guys. It's a pretty darn good course. It's my flagship course for now. I'll probably have more to come in the future. But guys, if you really want to start making some sales on Facebook with affiliate marketing, you don't even have to create your own product like I did. You can use the lethal affiliate weapon for that, guys. All right, I'm gonna keep promoting that because it's still relevant, guys. Facebook Live is hot. Videos are hot. Facebook is the #1 platform right now. There's nothing better than it right now, as far as I know, to grow a following and get like tons of comments and all this stuff, guys. And that's pretty much it. I hope everybody actually takes some of this information and implements it, because you can start making sales. You can start making sales if you've never made one before. You can start making sales on Facebook. If you have no email list, you can start making sales. If you suck at copy, you can still make a sale. It's endearing to see people going out there and making friends with the people that they admire. And sometimes you'll see, guys, that some of the people that are way up will buy from you sometimes just because they like your hustle. Okay. All right, that's it, guys. I hope everybody has an awesome night. I'm smelling some food downstairs. It smells great. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great night. Actually does this stuff. All right. Thank you so much. Oops. Always take a while here quitting this